Hi guys, it's Erik-Weisz with a new lockpicking video. Today I continue my little series about Abloy disk retainers with this beautiful padlock. It's the Abloy Sentry, which is a bit more sophisticated than the classic and the high profile that I picked earlier. And for picking I use a self-made tip, which is really fine, which is because of the disk steering system that this lock features, and we will see later what that is. In fact, this is not the entire lock, but only the shackle and the housing, because I removed the core and put it into this 3D printed housing instead, which is perfect for training purposes. As you can see, you can exactly follow every move of the discs. And yeah, this was a great help in training this lock, and I can recommend using something like that. But now, without further ado, let's put this in the vise and see if we can get it picked. All right, the Abloy Sentry is now in the vise. Here's the key. Works just fine. And for picking, I use my self-made tip in the handle from RWB Custom Picks. And let's insert it, which is a bit difficult because of that narrow profile disc. And then let's set the tensioner appropriately and start from the back by turning all the wheels as far clockwise as possible with the disc steering system. Last is always a bit difficult to grab. This way they are all set as far clockwise as possible, but still with the option to rotate them back. So now let's go to the back. And I know that the last three discs must be rotated even further clockwise. And the fourth one is counterclockwise. Come on. Where is it? Okay. Next one is clockwise again. Maybe now I can grab number 4. I don't know what's going on. Let's reset it a bit. Start over again. The last 3 is the max rotation. this one counterclockwise, like that. And this one, number 5, clockwise. Give a click, hopefully. And then the others according to their binding order. This one is binding. Now negate. This one is already loose. This one is also already loose. This one is binding. Then click and also loose. This one is binding, but there doesn't seem to be a gate. So let's rotate this one further clockwise. See, it's better, and yeah, we are already open. That was faster than expected. So let's remove the 2 and have a look what's inside. Let's look it up again and remove that screw. As usual, these are quite easy to gut. To remove the grub screw inside here. Let's take the pinning tray. And where is it gone? Here. Let's put that here. Now we can remove the keys also. And we can remove this part. It holds back the core. And now there's a little spacer. Can take that out. And there's the core. Should come out in as one piece with the sidebar. There's a sidebar. And there's already one of the ball bearings. And let's put that here for now. And this is the shackle, of course. And there should be one more ball bearing, and that's the housing with the groove for the sidebar here. And now for the core. First thing is this profile disc with the disc steering system below. This can be taken out together. Let's check the focus. Could be better, I think. Let's fix that. So here is the Magic's disc steering system. Consists basically of this part that goes down all the way through the keyway, and that narrows down the space that is available for navigating. And the profile disc itself. And then, of course, the individual discs and spacers. It starts with the spacer. And then I put the discs and spacers to the next row. Okay, let's take some out. It's quite a lot of disks, as you can see, but not all of them are active. So basically you can set the last 3 disks without having to test them, because it's known how they will sit. Oh, come on. All right. This is the housing for the disks. Nothing special about this one. There's a little spring in the back. And let's have a close-up of all that. As you can see, the last 2 disks are a bit different. This is the very last disk, which is a bit smaller than the others, and this is the last but one, which is a bit thicker, but it's also a bit narrower and interacts with the key in a certain way. I think it's the disk that interacts with this little gap here, and I think it prevents insertion of keys that do not have this gap. No, it's this gap actually here. Yeah, I think that's about all about this Abloy Sentry. Picked and got it. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.